Hi guys, Rio here, back with another video. In today's video, I will be going over probably the most effective deadlift program that I've ever used to increase my strength. So this program isn't my own. It's called the SSPT program. And I found it because I always end up hurting my back when I deadlift heavy for higher reps. So I was searching for something with lower reps, possibly even singles, and I stumbled across this program. Now, apparently this program has been used successfully in the past again and again by numerous powerlifters to hit new PRs. The reasoning behind the single rep training actually makes a lot of sense. When comparing the three power lifts, the bench, squat, and deadlift, the deadlift is the only one that doesn't have any eccentric phase, so you're unable to use the stretch reflex. The stretch reflex is basically what happens when you stretch a muscle before contracting it. Think of it similar to what happens when you stretch a rubber band. There's stored energy in the muscles, allowing them to contract harder and move more weight. When you train the deadlift for multiple reps, you use the stretch reflex, and as well, it can be easy to use momentum or bounce the weight off the floor. To build optimal strength, I believe using singles, like this program does, can be hugely beneficial. You can completely reset between each rep and practice all the correct cues for the lift, and also avoid the form breakdown that you almost inevitably get when training the deadlift for higher reps. Okay, let's take a look at the program. So it's a 10-week program and it gives 3 options to train once, twice, or 3 times per week. I'll be going over just the 1 time per week because that's the one that I trained. So for example, if your current 1 rep max is 500 pounds, then after your warm-up sets, your first workout would be with 325 pounds or 65% of 500 pounds. The next week, 70% of 500, and so on and so forth. It might look a bit weird to you at first, doing 15 single rep sets with such a light weight, but it really helps you to dial in your form. And the more you practice perfect form, the more you can perfect it. Also, you'll be taking very short breaks between sets, just 15 to 45 seconds for the first few workouts. And then as the weeks progress and the weights get heavier, you'll increase the rest periods, as you can see. So I've been training for 16 plus years, and more specifically training the deadlift for 8 plus years. And so I don't really expect to get any quick gains. But about 9 months ago, I used this program, and back then my current 1 rep max was 530 pounds. And at the end of this program, I deadlifted 565 pounds for 1 rep max at 184 pounds. And I was actually on a caloric deficit at the same time. So I would say it's definitely effective. Now, personally, I think it's good to mix things up a bit, not just train singles all the time. But if you're looking to shake things up a bit, really hone in on your deadlift technique and take your strength to another level, I highly recommend this program. You can and should also do accessory work such as split squats, hip thrusts, or hamstring curls, but they should always be done after your deadlift sets. It's also very important not to train any other heavy deadlift movements like block pulls or anything like that. These accessory movements to the deadlift are just to fill in the gaps, fix your weaknesses, etc. I'll link the website and YouTube video below of where I found this training program. If you found this video helpful or have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.